It is remarkable how sometimes you can learn some of the most relevant and inspiring concepts from mitzvahs that are not applicable today or have never even occurred. So for example, in Parashat Rabbi, we have a situation of a person called a Mesich Umediach. This is someone who attempts to convert an entire Jewish city to idolatry. Now think about this for a second. He's not a good guy, and the Torah prescribes a punishment for him. What is that punishment? Death by stoning. Death by stoning is considered the worst punishment that a Jewish court can administer. And there are some very great men who have explained that if you have a person who unsuccessfully tries to bring people away from God, and the Torah prescribes that he would receive the worst of all punishments, so then those people that attempt to bring people closer to God, to teach Torah, to inspire others to perform more commandments, then that person will be given the highest rewards from the Almighty. Now, this is one of the basic tenets in Judaism. Not only that if you do good things to other people, then good things will come back to you, but the Almighty is watching over us and calculating our very efforts in order to give us great reward. And that one of the greatest things a person can do is spend their time teaching others about the Almighty and inspiring others to perform mitzvahs and good deeds. So next time you're in a position, and you're thinking to yourself, hey, do I invite this person to a class? Do I invite him to shul? Do I share with him a mitzvah that I'm involved with? The answer should be a resounding yes. Share and inspire and teach and motivate others. Now, don't just do it because it's good for you. Do it because it's good for them. And all the time understand the Almighty will promise you a very great reward for doing such a thing. When does the reward come? So we have a tradition that God gives us a little bit of reward in this world, almost like a kiss, to motivate us, to inspire us, to give us the ability to do more good things, but saves the majority of our reward for the world to come. And if you think about it, it has to be that way. If I were to teach you a little piece of Torah, give you a little piece of wisdom, inspire you to do a little mitzvah, the value of that mitzvah or that wisdom can change your life and therefore the lives of your entire families for generations. It would be inappropriate to say, okay, I'll give the guy $100 for teaching a person a piece of Torah. It's not commensurate. Because if a person shares something small, they should be given back something small. If we share a piece of Torah that is literally something that can change your life and give you a piece of eternity, then the primary reward must come in a setting that is fitting for eternity. Now, right now, we are going into the month of Elul. Elul is the last month of the Jewish calendar year, the month that precedes Rosh Hashanah. And it is explained that the name of the month Elul is an acronym for a Hebrew phrase of Ani Ladodi Veladodi Li, which means I am for my beloved and my beloved is for me. In other words, this is a period of time that one has a great opportunity to get close to God. The way the Talmud phrases it, it's as if the king, God, is coming out to the field to meet the workers. The Almighty is coming closer to us. So let's take this time. Let's ask ourselves, what Torah are we learning? What commandments are we involved with? And don't just leave it there, but take the opportunity to teach other people a little piece of Torah, to inspire other people to do a little mitzvah, to invite them to shul, to invite them to a class or a Shabbat dinner. And when we do that, we have to do it with confidence and understanding that the Almighty is keeping a very great reward on the side for us.